Well, come on in. Go. Right. I cleared out these stations because it was just station bashing. Well, sorry, the defense stations. I'm just getting over stomach bugs, so better now. Oh man. And I've now got a HOTAS. So I've got to figure out how to use it. That'll be fun. I'm like, do I want the rudder on these or do I want that as a roll? I roll a lot when I'm dogfighting, so I want to have it like a universal setting for all the games. And I have my strafe on that. But the HOTAS years ago, fairly dangerous, and never really used it. I've been the other way around for so long that I've been using mouse and keyboard so much. That I was messing around in Star Citizen as Arena Commander. I did a little bit of War Thunder this morning just to test all of it out. Oh wait, we're going over that way. And I don't know what all these buttons are set to, so I keep hitting the wrong button and then changing different things. Set up really weird for X4. Anyway. That's right, we're going to attack that. The lats have taken a few hits already. We're down from 12 to 6. Ooh, there's another free defender. And I haven't passed too much time when I was doing that, but we go in here. We're getting close to having the Bellator start construction, kind of. So what I'm actually thinking then is you need more drones. I'll give you a bit more money. Alright, let's knock out the huts. Hey Derek, how's it going? What games are you potentially going to explore now that you have the HOTAS? Well, a lot of it is going to be for the games I already play. So like Star Citizen, a couple of flight sims I want to do. I'm not going to be on the level of DCS or anything, but even playing War Thunder will be a bit different. IL-2 series. I love the IL-2 series. That's what I originally got. That's for years and years ago. So we shall see. We'll see what it can be used for in general. Oop. Up there so that I can see everything. So I'm still setting up this. It was set really weird, and obviously we're in a Star Destroyer, so it's not exactly the most mobile thing. We'll get into a fighter in a little bit. We have things to do. But I go to work for a 3-hour shift. Oh, lovely. Double or triple pay? Or is it 2.5 times? Actually, what country are you in? Because that might not apply. Used to have to do the half shifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, even working in hospitality. Troubleshooter, that's no bud. How are things? Also, Bramwell, the new flight model I think is going to be. I think a HOTAS is going to be much more useful for the new flight model in this. Might take off the aim assist, I suppose, now that I'm not going to be doing mouse and keyboard. We'll see what it's like. I'll have to play around with it a bit. Time and a half in the US. Gotcha. That must be... Oh, well, no, it's not that early morning now, I guess. Was it 10 or 11, or are you on the other side? Let me see. We have a bunch of strikers. They're all defending their Shada and stuff. That's fine. I'll get these two to just defend. Why not?
Joining squad.
10 a.m. for Cannonball. You're East Coast though, Cannonball, right? Oh man, what's going on here? Oh, you're Central. Right. Chicago. Oh no, now I have to set up my attack command. Okay, hold on. We're going to go into controls here in a bit because I have nothing set up. I need to figure out what the hell everything is. I have my strafe set up. I have my travel drive set up. I have my boost set up. Wait, what did I put travel drive on? Okay.
Engaging.
I'm trying to get some similarity between this and our citizen.
Danger.
I think this is Rebirth music. One thing I really did love about the Rebirth is the music. Okay, so I need to set up some controls. So this might be boring for people, but it is what it is. General controls. So wing command I kind of want on this one. Go right down to the bottom. Oh, we could do the toggle HUD and everything on this actually as well. Right, let's set that up. Toggle FPS counter. Text display cockpit. Need that one. Toggle chat window. What? We could do deploy mine and deploy there. These are the ones I want. So that'll do. Turret arming and head tracking. Toggle turret arming. Deploy count. That's deploy countermeasures. Okay. Go back over here. Container magnet is 10. The button is 10. It can be that. Full reverse? I definitely don't need a full reverse. Okay. Everything else will do normally. Now. Hey Maki, how's it going? Happy Christmas Eve and all that, yes? Yes. Already forgotten what all those buttons were.
Defense platform.
Sorry, one more thing I need to look at here. "25% dead zone? Jesus.
Striking.
I keep going to move the ship with the keyboard. So then these buttons should be... There's the HUD. But on what I just pressed it out otherwise. Okay. Alrighty. This is basically the last of the huts in this area. It's just going to leave them with Tatooine. So we're going to be assaulting Tatooine today. In 3 minutes, we will officially own all of that loop. They are still trying to build things. Probably. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to their holidays. I presume most people have started. Unless you're doing a shift today or tomorrow. Half shift even. We're going to start out with some X4. A little later on, I'm probably going to start drinking. See the lats flying around. I'm curious if one of the other factions is going to go for this area. You're not doing anything for the holidays? That's great in itself, though, isn't it? Just relax. That works, so just relax. Excellent. We'll have nephew and godson up tomorrow with the family, so that's going to be hectic. They're like 8 and 5, and then my brother's daughter is like just nearly 2. Or nearly 1. Then we'll just chill. Right. Stretches. That means that they no longer control any systems up here. So they're young enough so they can't backtalk. One of them is like, he's a proper brat.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
He's getting used to the fact that I don't take that shit. Your parents might let you scream and get what you want, but nope. It's hilarious because my father is the same way, and that's the way we were raised. Like, no, you don't just get to do that. He's tried the backtalk before, but it's like, nah, not getting that now of us. Granted, let kids be kids, but at one point it's like, no, you need to have a bit of manners. Right, we'll assign someone there. We shall assign someone there. Kinda strict? I wouldn't even say well, I suppose a little bit strict, but at the same time it's common sense. When you get older, you realize it's common sense. Let me bring you guys down, actually. You can defend this because it's actually under attack. Now, we took the brunt of the hits from that station, so we're just going to wipe out those other 2 stations, and then we'll get ready to attack Tatooine. Actually, don't care if someone else takes this system, but we will start building soon. There's another station out in the distance that I can't see on my radar. There's a station like over there. I'm after losing it. There it is. Oh, I have it on radar. Never mind. It's the second station.
Droid parts factory.
The ISD-2 has an issue, definitely, with its model or with its docking or something, because you can see the TIE fighters getting stuck in the little crevices there. Doesn't happen on the one. Alright, we'll burn down this station. Couples are gonna go for the port, I guess, the pier. It's interesting that that's always the priority target. If it's in range, the pier is the target. Shouldn't it really be the defense platforms? Shouldn't they be like number one? It would be kind of cool if you could, if you were giving an attack order, you could say, let me have a look at this. So if I was giving like an attack order to this. That it might say production modules or defense modules or something like that. Someone could mod that in. will set up to go to the next station. Guys can finish that off. Where is this station actually? Oh, wait, it's further down here.
Solar power plant.
Yeah, the 2 is definitely having docking issues. Then there's a second station down there.
Striking! Why are you shooting me?
Who knows? Alright, lovely. Are they trying anything else in here? Not at the moment.
Danger.
2 stations left in here that we just didn't destroy yet. We'll do that in a minute. There's no building attempts here. There's a building attempt there, okay. That we know about. Why was I moving? What? Oops. We'll just sit here and wait. Didn't take too long. Independent Commerce Guild unauthorized attack. have we been attacking from the Commerce Guild? Beautiful. It's that thing destroyed. What is this other yoke?
Unknown station.
400 kilometers away, you 400 kilometers away. Man, okay. There's like a Vong beacon or something. That's kind of out there. It's a little bit out there. It's not a Vong station, it's just another HUD station. We'll just continue doing what we have been doing and we'll wipe it out. Big long line of stuff following us. I'm actually gonna hold back because obviously our shields are down. So we'll let them come back a little bit. Microchip factory. Okay. Trying to build their equipment dock there. Fair enough.
Striking.
Then we're gonna go to the shipyard. No, we're not gonna go to the shipyard. We're gonna go to the research facility.
Requesting permission to dock.
$60 more ties. We'll sell them off, get about 20 mil. They was nicely for a bit. Just want to make sure I'm funding all of the little construction projects that we have going on. None of our equipment docks need money because I don't really care if they buy anything or not. Oh yeah, I'm leaving the money in there. I usually leave them with about 400 to 600,000, just in case they do end up buying stuff off of people. If you want to keep their production going, that's fine. We'll make money off it in the end. Microchips. Van Refinery doesn't need money at all. A little bit of shielding. We're just going to let the fleet form up with us. Harbour doing. Yeah, everyone's docking up at the harbour. So we'll let that happen. Let everyone get back here. I don't like that. When I open the map, okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. Some sort of dual input there. This is basically the end of the huts up here. In any way, shape, or form, you lost to whatever you were fighting. Gonna scout. He's fleeing from a defender corvette. Are your turrets armed? They are. Go murder that. Haven't given them permission to have that. Resource wise, oh, you're actually good on resources. That's pretty good because that's going to be refined metals working here. C2. I know I can see 2 because it showed me 2 on the list. God damn it. There we go. Get that done.
Why be light freighter?
Oh yeah, go kill that.
Stop that criminal!
Oh damn it, it killed one of my Royal Guard.
Microchip factory.
Hey Promothor. Watching while working from home. Nice, appreciate it. Hope your day goes well. Oh, that comes out of travel drive pretty quickly, okay. Hit him, Vindicator. Hit him. The laser barrage never gets old, it doesn't, does it? Oh, wait.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking position failed.
Yeah, I'm definitely not full on fighters, so I'm just curious what the issue is. I think we've kind of broken the station building loop that they had. Just because they're they've got no control in the area anymore. As soon as we start seeing that ticking down, ice and sunlight, ice and silicon. But we know that Nar Shaddaa has like everything in it. It's kind of crazy. Did I name these reasonably well? Ship supply, prefabs. We could do prefabs. Micro. Confirm that. Confirm all of that. What did we get in trouble with now? Wait. Back. There you go. Can you buy out other faction stations or to order stations built like you can with ships? No. Not at the moment. You build your own stuff. You can get missions to build ships for other, or build stations for other factions. And then with the mod that I have, I could communicate with the manager here.
Can I help?
Go into the recycle ships and stations mod, and then I could sell that. That station's worth 18 million. Or sorry, I could recycle it for 18 million, or I could sell it to a faction.
Over and
Which is kind of what we were going to do with the Empire. I might give them 1 or 2 of the Mandalorian systems, but also I might give them Kali. So we tested it out in a save just to be sure. So I have 1 station here. It's a defense station as well as a factory, of course. If I sold that, that would be an Empire system. And I'm kind of wondering, would they actually push then? I don't know. Anyway, Randon no longer has any hut stations in it. Yeah, I totally forgot that we were beside Nimban here. So let's start spamming stations in here. At least we'll lay them out. We're going to build our second range of production over here. Module prefabs has got to be the next station.
Requesting permission to dock.
Start getting resources over there. What I could do is actually let's have a look here real quick. There were steel plates coming in. There's module prefabs coming in. Field coils we seem to be low on, and advanced electronics. Well, funnily enough, we happen to have some advanced electronics. Mainly going to be for turrets, right? So, same deal. So you can't economically expand as much. There's a lot of gameplay potential hinging on whatever they do in their diplomacy update. Not particularly, sorry, you can expand, like, but you just have to... Hold on. Can you buy out other faction stations or to order stations built like you can with ships? So you can order stations built, but like that's what we're doing there. So this faction, I put down the station. Oh, where's my mouse gone? I put down the station that I want built. It's like the process we're just going through there now. So if I want to put down a plot, pop it down here. You see price 0 is because it's my space. If this was another Empire space, there would be a price attached to that, which I would have to pay here, or you would lose reputation. So I go in here, I saved all of these because we were having issues. Did I put down Durasteel? No harm in doing it again. So we confirm that. So you can either provide all those resources yourself, Oh, yeah, control. Well, you won't be able to take control of a sector because of the way that works. The way that works being, if a sector has a defense platform belonging to another faction, they own the sector. What has to happen is you need a defense platform in there, and once the last defense platform belonging to anyone else is destroyed, then you take control of that sector. So say, for example, Endor. If, for any reason, Mandalorians destroyed these two stations. Let me just check. Yeah, those two stations. This would transfer over to me, because mine is the next defense platform in the system. Hey, Plumber Smack. You can't really go in and take whatever you want. Where was that station being attacked? Malavar. What is attacking that station? Find out here in a second. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is the CSA. Must be a little raid that they have going on. Anyway, we're gonna destroy this eventually. Oh, I suppose I could probably start moving. Right, we'll move down towards Tatooine. We don't have a big Christmas bauble to light up the planet. Time to spread some Christmas cheer by the way of BDZ. What's BDZ? So, if we pop in here, let's say the Galactic Empire. You're allowed to dock with their stations, obviously. They will not target your ships. They'll not attempt to destroy your property. You get access to licenses, which give you access to just buying their better ships and weapons and such. Base Delta Zero. Oh, okay, right. No idea. Once you get up to like max reputation, you get to see the orders that their ships are carrying out. you can teleport to their stations when you have the research done. Oh, it's just the paint modification theme of this faction. I didn't realize that was ever a thing. But then also, this faction may decide to send patrol ships in areas where your assets are getting attacked. So if you're having a pirate problem, they might send some ships in there to help you out. Obviously, like if you're bordering their space, it's easier. We're slightly far away, but they have sent... The CSA keeps sending ships into our areas and stuff. And does the AI benefit? The AI benefits because they can trade with you properly and you don't kill them. Heading to Geonosis. Okay, we're heading to Arcanus. Wait for my guys to dock up. I don't know what they went and attacked.
Jump completed.
God damn you, Venator. Hey, Kara. How you doing? Is that a CSA Venator? Yep. You could tell because he was an idiot.
Engaging.
You're pathetic.
Feeling for a little bit before you go for Munchurin? Fair. You don't share pots of money or resources? No. Firstly, the AI doesn't need money. They have infinite money. Resources, as long as you're not hostile to a faction, they'll usually try and sell for the best price regardless of who they're selling it to. So they'll sell you resources, but they'll do that anyway. Yeah, welcome on everyone. We're just gonna kill off the huts. For those on Twitch, if you can't see who I'm talking to, we're also streaming on YouTube.
Jump completed. Bowling.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, no. Put that station there. Me, it was me. for that exact reason, actually. No preferential trade block? No, not at the moment, anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of detail to put in for an economy like this. Doom Donut? I think it was the freighter. Oh, it's not, is it?
Venator star destroyed.
Oh no, never mind. Is this guy following me?
LH-30 to 10 freighter.
Yeah, and it's actually a Trade Federation one as well. Wondering why he wasn't shooting at it. Do. High Defender was destroyed in Bothawi. Luckily we're heading there. Look at these peckers. With their dying wish. How are we getting on with our construction? The last of them are being built. Lovely stuff. Seems the Venator is faster than the Star Destroyer in travel drive.
Jump completed. Landed.
You had it now.
Quad jumper.
I should actually finish off these stations. There's 2 stations in here.
Scrap processing factory.
So any lag spikes on your end?
Requesting permission to dump.
Anyone else on Twitch having issues? Okay, cool. Need to check those things. You might want to refresh, Kira. Could just be Twitch being Twitch. Well, let me make sure that I don't have that bit rate too high either. So this system has natural debris in it, which is why you would have seen the scrappers and stuff. They die really quick to an ISD2. I was doing the same thing on YouTube as well. Right. I suppose the good thing about YouTube is if you don't mind being a few minutes behind, you can set it back a few minutes, let it load.
On the way.
Just go right in.
You're not much of a pilot, are you?
Free scrap? Yeah, basically this whole system has free scrap. You guys are dealing with that. Well, we don't really care about that. Raiders being a little bit needy there.
Scrap processing factory.
The guns be barking? They do. Yeah, they'll burn through like a defensive module pretty quickly. Alright, we'll start rotating out for the next station. Let's go finish this. Okay, I don't know if you were here at the start, but we're down to 6 lats. They didn't do great against one of the stations. Just leave it at that. Other than that, they've been doing grand. The other boys are on the way back as well. Lovely. Let's just make sure everyone has that order.
Striking.
Wreck that station. Launch everything. Did the first Pelican get it? 6 of them did, Bramwell.
Get out of here.
Yeah, the lats now have the call sign Pelican. They've been doing well, but we did lose a bunch of stuff to one of the defense stations. We knew the defense station had defenses.
Complex.
Yeah. Numbers
Requesting
4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11. Is that Vong? Already? In numbers? Wait, is there a Vong beacon in here? Probably not in here, but probably in Delang. Oh, I didn't ping. Oh, we need to go deal with that. After we deal with the station, though. Gosh darn Bong. Technically, you're an nemesis. Does the ship need to dock to deploy the Marines? So they deploy boarding pods? No. Basically, when you're setting up boarding, you set up the states in which you want it to go in. So there's 3 different states. The first one is the strength, a general strength state. So, like, how many turrets do you need to destroy on the ship? Stuff like that. The second one then is to do with the hull. Condition the hull has to be in before your Marines go in. The better the condition of the hull, the longer it takes for them to breach it and stuff. And then you have the final strength is the strength of the crew and the interior defenses. They'll definitely update it for the new flight model, but it's gonna take a while. That new flight model also changes every single engine, and I guess thruster probably as well. So there's a lot of work in getting a mod this size up to compatibility with a whole new flight model. Pretty sure they posted about that on the Discord. On their Discord.
Hey, will you stop firing?
No. No, Bramwell. So, when you give a boarding action, your Marines won't launch until the first state is satisfied. So if you don't destroy enough turrets for whatever you set it at, so you can set it at a very strong and not have to destroy any turrets. But it's more dangerous for your boarding pods. So once that state is satisfied, it launches the boarding pods.
Affirmative.
If your Marines get onto the hull of the ship, then the second stage starts. And then that kind of determines how long that's going to take. And then the third stage is where your Marines can be defeated, so they have a strength number basically.
I'll wipe you out. Requesting permission to die.
Well, you can try out the beta parameter. The new flight model is in the beta branch. Do the boarding pods count as missiles or something? Kind of, I guess. They are physical objects, although missiles are physical objects in this as well. But it's not like you have a certain amount of boarding pods or anything. You have boarding pods for whatever Marines you have on board, so they're not ammunition or anything. That's kind of what you mean. We need to go back into the previous system then and see if there's a damn beacon in there. Just slowing down the march to Tatooine.
Danger.
I have about 2,100 and I rarely use missiles. Torpedoes now and then, alright.
Explosion imminent.
Not meant as a flex or anything, that's just me agreeing with you. Ah, the boys are helping out with long. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What would you do with missiles, though? They're what they are. Personally, I'd say the resource cost. For the player countermeasures as well are... the AI countermeasures are effective.
Engaging.
Long here too, Jesus. Uh-oh.
Not tolerate your actions. Comms channel open.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, Pascal.
Requesting permission to dock.
They definitely need to be cheaper. Separate hard points for missiles that don't remove hard points for regular weapons. Oh yeah, I get you. Some of the modded ships kind of do that, but then again, some of the base game ships do that as well because some of the hard points are missile only. Alright, we're gonna fly over this direction. Ping again.
Striking.
I need to find this Vong beacon.
Engaging.
You're not the only one. See, this could be anywhere. This is the problem. You guys are not dealing with that.
Striking.
Beautiful. No new enemy buildings here. This is what we want. Missiles, the ship disabling. There are like a couple of different missiles that do different things. So like they have shield pen and stuff like that. Yeah. This is gonna be a thing now. I don't know. Have to get some probes. Oh, never mind, I see it. It's there, it just disappeared for a second, but it's right there. There it is. You love the Interworlds missiles? Yeah, which, I think it's because of the base game I don't use them as much. One of the reasons I love the Vulture droids, though, is because they come with launchers. And they're dirt cheap. Our nemesis is here. Whole reason for this campaign. Up there somewhere. Like if you go in here, missiles, so like you have ion torpedoes, do massive damage against shields. Even on the missiles, then you have the carbonite missiles. Deals damage over time. A Discord missile. Very toxic. Oh yeah, EgoSoft will like do whatever they can to help you out. What? They've always been good with that. Like the dry chips. Our next big X4 Interworlds run is going to be the Commerce Guild. Is it armed?
Unknown station.
Wait. The VN, that's the silencer. They just destroyed my silencer. Looking at pretty lasers.
Acknowledged.
They destroyed my silencer. Actually, it better not have been in my modded one. Armor beacon. Oh, that's perfect. We can do that, no problem.
Requesting permission to dock.
Fusion von dormant beacon. Danger.
No real danger. Alright, beacon destroyed. Ninja Dog. Thank you for the prime sub, dude. Appreciate it. Victory? No, this is a Imperial 2.